What is going on, my Cardano friends? It is your friend, Hooded Prophet Guy, who also lost his magic crystal ball. And today, we're going to be going over some Cardano altcoins, including no financial advice, all of the new altcoins that are on Sundayswap and blowing up. Let's get into it. First things first, everything in crypto is down right now. And to be honest, I'm not sure whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, if we're going to keep going down or if we're going to go back up. I don't really know. What I do know is that if you are to have cash right now, you are at a substantial position of risk versus reward. We could nuke and go down a lot further, but the chances of us going up far outweigh, to me, the risk. If I had any cash right now, I'd be putting it in the markets, but I don't, and technically I'm just down a boatload of money. That being said, there are a lot of Cardano altcoins that I've had my eyes on that I'm probably going to be swapping some ADA for over the next few weeks. And I want you to go ahead and look at these yourself and research them. I'll do videos on some of them, sure, but right now, to be honest, I want you to start off by going to something like Sundayswap and just going down the list and researching these projects. There's lots of information on most of them. Some of my favorites are the top ones. LQ and Sunday are obviously my top two. They're also the top two traded for a good reason. And along with that, we have some other great projects that are doing very well and have a good amount of liquidity on Sundayswap as well. CNETA is one that I'm interested in. Wrap Bitcoin, this is their governance token for Cardano. Dana is another one I'm interested in, and a few others. But to be honest, the best way you can find these altcoin gems or these super good opportunities is really to research yourself, look into the projects, and get experience doing so. I myself don't have years of experience. I started in Cardano around 8 or 9 months ago, and you can learn a lot if you're just in the community and actively looking at the projects and what they're building, tuning into their discords. And I know most people watch my YouTube videos, so they don't have to do that stuff, but there's no way you're going to gain conviction in your investments if you're not actually putting in the research, and that is just how it is. No matter what I present to you, if it is based on a project, it's probably going to come across very bullish if I'm doing a video on it, because I don't really do videos on projects that I don't like too much or I don't have too much interest in because of the fact that I don't find them very interesting. Right now, Cardano is at 95% load. It's been like that for the past 24 hours and then some. It's been very hard to get transactions through with NAMI Wallet as the mempool is very full. I do suggest you trying out CC Vault in the meantime. If you can't get any transactions with NAMI, that's a great alternative too. I'll leave the links for both in the description. But honestly, with all this going on, there is a great opportunity right now because you can't really buy stuff, providing liquidity, everything's slow. There's a great opportunity to go ahead and do some research. See what's coming for these projects. Liquid hasn't really announced or hasn't deployed their main product yet, and their token is still valued crazy. So you might want to ask yourself, why is that? Is it the 4x yield that you're going to be able to get from Liquid? Why is it so popular? And why do people seem so interested in it? Along with many of these other projects, why are they getting traction, and why do people have interest in buying them? And maybe you will get some interest in buying them. But always be careful because you don't really know. These are all new things, and you are going to have to, hedge your bets in multiple places probably, because many of them might not do so well, especially if it is a lower and less well-known project. There's more risk inherently with each of those. Even myself, I tried to pick up a decent size of Sundayswap. There's token Sunday on the launch at 11 ADA or 0.11 ADA, and that did not work out at all. The price went straight to 0.20 ADA, and now it's at almost 1 ADA, nearing that range. It's up 0.3 ADA in the past day, and I don't know when it's going to stop. But to be honest, I'm not going to put any buys in now, as the price has pumped from its initial price on the DEX launch of 0.11 to 0.88, so about an 8x. I'm not going to be putting any bids in now for any Sunday. Maybe I'll miss the boat. It would be nice to provide some liquidity and then yield farm that Sunday for more Sunday, but I think I'm going to wait a week, see how things look, and then reassess then. That's just me. You might want to get in early, get ahead of the herd, but to be honest, I'm not too worried about it. The market's crashing right now. Everything's going in panic mode, and I'd kind of rather just chill for a moment. And it's okay because honestly, I'm a bit lost right now. I don't exactly know what to do personally. I have some ADA put aside, around 3 to 5,000, to invest in some of these other tokens. But with how it's going and everything's just on an up only trend right now in the Cardano ecosystem on these dexes, as people try to get a hold of some to provide liquidity, to get more to yield farm with, it has me a bit worrisome. I don't really want to provide liquidity right now as the price is very volatile, considering all of this is new, and also crypto's crashing pretty hard right now. It is a bit risky to provide liquidity, in my opinion. Obviously, there's ways to de-risk yourself, and I'm not the most proficient person in doing that, but I am going to be trying out some liquidity farming in the future, and also, yield farming in general is going to be videos that I will put on my channel, just not right away. Well, everything is super congested. I think it's a great time to assess and sit back a little. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the time to go all in on one of these tokens, but I won't be doing that. I will be relaxing and chilling and doing some research because honestly, it's a bit overwhelming. Looking at all the Cardano altcoins that are here, a lot of them are going to be around in, a year, and you're going to look back and there's some gems here. Do we know which ones those are? Not really. And will there be plenty more to come as the year progresses? Absolutely. So keep all those things in mind. Also remember, I'm just a guy in my mom's basement, definitely not a financial advisor. And last thing, if you want to earn a passive ADA on your ADA and you don't want to, get that providing liquidity risk or that yield farming risk, you can do so with the Jack stake pool. JACK is the ticker to earn 4 to 5% passive ADA on your ADA. If you want a tutorial on something specific or a video on something specific in the Cardano ecosystem, don't forget you can @ me on Twitter, and that's the best way and the best chance that I'll see it. So please do so. The links are down in the description. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys have a great freaking day. It's been your friend Jack. Peace out.